The experiment begins. You ever look at those people who wake up at 5 a.m., drink green juice, and smile like they know a secret about the universe? Yeah, I wanted to hate them too. But then I realized maybe they do know something, so I became my own science experiment, minus the lab coat and ethics approval. 15 self-improvement habits, tested on one slightly over-caffeinated human with Wi-Fi access and trust issues. What happened? Honestly, kind of life-changing, kind of hilarious, and 100% worth it. Habit 1. Make the bed. I used to think making the bed was for people who had matching socks and emotional stability, but it's actually psychological warfare. 5 minutes after waking up, you've already beaten the day's first mini-boss. It's not about the blanket, it's about momentum. Because once your bed's made, skipping the gym feels borderline criminal. And when you walk past that neat little rectangle later, it whispers, "You showed up for yourself today." Small habit, big upgrade. Habit 2. Read and pray. Before TikTok, before YouTube, I opened the Bible. Some days, a single verse hit so hard I had to sit there like, okay, God, that felt targeted. Then I'd pray. Sometimes it was gratitude. Other days it was, Lord, I'm not feeling it today. Please help. That 10-minute routine grounded me more than any cold shower ever could, because life will swing at you. The question is, what are you anchored to when it does? Habit 3. Wake up before the world. Waking up at 9 a.m. sounds fine until you realize your future self already started without you. I'm not saying wake up at 4:59 and start journaling about your chakras. Just wake up before the noise. There's something sacred about that silence. No notifications, no chaos, just peace that feels like a clean slate. It's not about being a morning person. It's about finally being the main character of your day. Habit 4. Phone-free walks. Go on a walk without your phone. Yes, it'll feel like losing Wi-Fi during a Netflix cliffhanger, but give it 10 minutes. Boredom turns into clarity. Thoughts untangle. Ideas surface. Some of my best ideas came from those silent walks. Just me, the breeze, and one suspicious squirrel that definitely knew too much. Habit 5. The deep work hour. The most productive hour of my life wasn't 5 hours of fake grinding. It was one focused hour. No distractions, no background noise, no pretending. 1 hour of pure, undivided focus. You'll get more done than you thought possible. It's not about working longer. It's about working like your soul's on a deadline. Habit 6. Lift heavy things. I'm not a gym bro. I've never yelled, "Let's go," mid-rep. But lifting weights taught me discipline like nothing else. It's you versus gravity. You show up even when you don't feel like it. You push when it hurts. Every rep becomes proof that you can handle more than you thought. That's strength, mental and physical. Habit 7. Hydrate like it's a superpower. Turns out I wasn't tired. I was just dehydrated. Your brain's a sponge that runs on electricity. No water, no function. Once I started drinking more water, my mood, focus, and skin all upgraded. You drink enough, and suddenly you're walking around like your brain just installed new software. Habit 8. Read 10 pages. Not tweets, not Reddit threads, actual books. Just 10 pages. That's it. Do that daily, and you'll finish 12 books a year. An unofficial degree in not being average. Reading doesn't just fill your mind, it refocuses it. 10 pages a day change the way I think more than 10 hours of scrolling ever did. Habit 9. Journaling. At first, journaling felt like writing love letters to my anxiety, but then something weird happened. I started understanding myself. You dump your thoughts on paper, and suddenly your brain can breathe again. It's not about being deep. It's about being honest. By page 2, your problems shrink and your clarity expands. Habit 10. Keep one promise to yourself. Start tiny. Don't check Instagram before 10 a.m. Drink water before coffee. Clean your room before Netflix. Whatever it is, just keep it. Because if you keep breaking promises to yourself, your brain stops believing you. But if you follow through, even once, your confidence rebuilds like compound interest. Habit 11. Say no more often. I used to be a full-time people pleaser with 0 days off. Saying yes to everything left me exhausted, resentful, and overbooked. Now, I say no with peace in my voice and boundaries in my heart, not to be rude, but because my peace is expensive and not everyone gets a discount. Habit 12. Eat whole foods. I stopped eating like I was training for the snack Olympics. Once I switched to whole, real food, I felt sharper and cleaner. Food isn't just fuel, it's focus. Every bite is either helping you or holding you back. Eat like you respect your body and it'll start respecting you back. Habit 13. Clean space, clean mind. My room used to look like a documentary about procrastination. Clothes on chairs, dishes on desks, chaos everywhere, and my brain felt the same way. Once I started cleaning regularly, my focus and peace skyrocketed. Your space reflects your standards. When I raised the standard of my environment, my life followed. Habit 14. Talk to yourself with respect. You can't live a powerful life with a toxic narrator. I used to roast myself daily. You're lazy. You messed up again. But that voice kills motivation faster than failure ever could. Now I talk to myself like a teammate, not a hater. Your words become your world, so speak like someone who's rooting for you. Habit 15. No one's coming to save you. Here's the truth. No mentor, no miracle, no magical rescue is coming. And that's not depressing, it's empowering. You are both the hero and the rescue team. Once you stop waiting for help, you start building it. That's when your real transformation begins. The real lesson. So yeah, 15 habits, no shortcuts, no overnight changes, just small daily wins that add up to a new version of you. You don't need to do them all. Just start with one. Because momentum doesn't come from perfection. It comes from consistency. And if all else fails, make your bed. At least that's one area of your life that can always be put together.